Alright, we're gonna try this again. Of course. Now nothing's wanting to work right. I have to reopen everything here. Give me a minute. Join those sweet technical difficulties. While I'm getting all that set back up. So now you can upgrade your ghost shell apparently, so. Experience gain. Text cache is 20 meters. Text resources. Glimmer. Gunsmith telemetry. Ooh. That's locked. Yeah, we'll do the experience till leveled up on things. Yeah, that works. I changed the triumph screen, which is nice. Of Nessus. We have Europa, we got the moon. Tangled Shores, we got still. We got Dreaming City. And Europa. What day? Alright, here we go. Put the new link out real quick. Alright, get a phone call real quick. Be right back. Alright, telemarketers, my favorites. Suppose I get to start that all over again. Try to get in my chat here. Can you guys hear me?
Freaking, it just booted me out, and I was like, "Fuck this."
What's up,
I
guys?
know.
Hey, Viper.
I'm gonna get this bow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to try to stream it again. If I can cut me out at the cutscene on like that first mission you actually do, that's not the little intro to Beyond Light.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Everybody said the enemy's here. My dude noped the fuck out of the server.
So I was just before you came in, I was actually just talking to Strav about it. I don't know what you guys want to do because I'm already complete with the campaign, and I don't mind waiting anyway. But if you guys need help and you want to run it to like power level or whatever, then just let me know. Or if you just want to experience it on your own, because I know you're streaming, Viper, so you might not want the distractions of your shit show colleagues.
I'm cool with whatever because anybody that's watching the channel already knows anything with all of us is gonna be a shit show anyways.
Yeah, fair enough.
Were you there?
But what I mean along the shit show specifically is we're already having disconnection issues, so I don't want to add to it, you know what I mean, by like your game in your server having to keep track of 2 other players in your party to where it makes it more likely.
I'm wondering if we don't have somebody else, because it wasn't my internet, it was just the server itself. Because my computer was still up, still had internet access, was still working on it, so I know it's not my internet that's doing it, because I've got my test shit up for to keep track of my upload speed and shit while I'm doing this.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm wondering if I don't have somebody else in here, if I do get disconnected and they don't, it won't restart my fucking mission all over again.
I mean, I don't know, like, it might, because if you get sent to orbit, then that's fine, but if you get kicked out of the game completely, then you're gonna have to start over. Like, unless you can somehow manage to join on that person's party again.
And that's kind of what I would hope I'd be able to do, but it's hard telling with this shit.
Yeah, I don't think so, because there was an instance when I was watching Glad finish up his stream, and he was on, like, the final boss fight and lost the cutscene, and the same thing happened. He got cut out. And he was actually... It still counted because his party completed the mission without him, so he wasn't able to do the mission again. So he had to get somebody else from that was watching his stream that didn't do the mission yet to come and invite him. Yeah, like to invite him and fucking run it that way, and that person had to leave so that way like it would count for progression for him.
Right.
So like I'm not sure. Maybe they changed that since then, but I doubt it. Oh, and I know a way, once you get close to the soft cap for 1200 for now, I know a way to farm the new gear items.
Okay.
You mean the Season of the Hun one?
Kinda, no, the Europa one with the jackets with the fur lining and the weird armor plating that everybody's making fun of. I know a way how to farm it, and I already have a complete set almost, other than the boots.
Oh,
I can get too far. So I can show you guys that, because it's easier to farm it when you have a group of 3 people that are at that power level instead of fucking... They just let me know.
Alright.
Unless they fixed it for when I went to bed, because I did go to bed at like fucking, I think 5 a.m. today.
Oh, nice. I think if I'd have been streaming and up yesterday playing, I probably would have stayed up later, but I ended up going to bed early because I had to take the kids to school, and then they're like, why do we go to school on Veterans Day? I'm like, I'm not going to answer that one.
You know why I'm not going to answer that one? Because Daddy's adventuring, and Daddy wants to enjoy game time without his daughters
well, they're like, well, we shouldn't have to go. We get all these other holidays and all this other stuff off. Why do we go on Veterans Day?
And then a tear came to your eye, and you're like, that's what I've been saying for years, son.
Yeah, right? Well, so I sent Devin a message, and she's like, I could call him in. I'm like, alright, you know what? We're going to stand up to the school system. Down with the system.
Yeah.
So now they're watching the Baby Wally stream.
Alright.
The thing is now is I don't know how you guys do it in the States, but at 11, like, pretty much there's a 2 minutes of fucking silence kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's we kind of have something similar to that. I don't think it's at 11 though. I think it's
at 11:11. I think is what it is.
Oh, is that what you guys are? Oh, for us it's
yeah.
See, I don't know.
The 11th
I've never.
hour of the 11th day on the, or the 11th minute of the 11th hour on the 11th day.
Yeah, because it's for the armistice thing, isn't it? So.
I should probably set an alarm so I actually remember it.
Because the only time I've ever experienced something like that to where people took it seriously was on a post, so...
Yeah. Yeah, on a post, I know the day that last year when I ended up getting stuck working on Veterans Day because they had something happen with a convoy that was moving supplies and shit.
Yeah.
So I ended up having to work and we observed it then, but that's like the one day I've had to work my federal job on Veterans Day.
Well, yeah, I forgot that you're like a technician though for the guard. Like when I was active duty though, like it would either be like I was on DQ or fucking,
right?
Yeah, or the staff duty in CO.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the pandemic and the fact they shut down most of the freaking celebrations around here, I would have been out there. Okay, I don't remember using Jotun so fucking much before. Like, this is a lifesaver against those mini-bosses. That and the getaway artist. Ugh.
My prep for Beyond Light was like prepping to do a convoy in Kuwait. I didn't.
The only thing I regret is I didn't bounty prep a little bit better. Like, I didn't save as many of them because I was like, oh, I'm gonna save this for... I'm gonna use this now so I have the resources going in. And then I realized, I was like, wait, why didn't I just put it, you know what I mean, in my fucking inventory and just leave it for when Beyond Light came? But...
You know, one thing I didn't expect is to find a frozen version of the Pyramidion in here.
Yeah, I saw a couple posts about that. I haven't seen it yet or anything. I'm trying to do that second mission real quick. Okay, this is fucking retarded.
I found,
I just got blown the fuck up.
I found an that you need to have the 4 emotes, including the new.
Alright, well, got more disconnection shit. Just got disconnected from my party. And contacting servers again. I may have to run my clan chat through Discord. This is ridiculous. But, new server, you know, new DLC, new drop, release. They always have bugs.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's not that bad, though. I'm still pretty annoyed by it, but it's not that bad. Like, they fix it pretty quick. It's not like, you know, The Division to where you had to deal with a broken game until they did a fucking reset for the week.
Yeah. Well, when they launched the New York, whoever was flipping the switches flipped PlayStation and Xbox a day early, and I think that's what fucked everything up.
Yeah, probably.
Because as soon as Tuesday hit, I could access all that shit that I couldn't access before, or I was having troubles accessing.
Yeah, it was probably the way they programmed it. They probably programmed it like that PC was the catalyst to where, you know what I mean, 1 and 0s, to where when PC started first, it did the progress chain for everybody for the other platforms, because they probably started on PC and then like just adapted it to console. And then when PC didn't happen, that's probably what fucked up the programming for it. It didn't get the proper 1 when it was supposed to get or the proper 1 when it got a 0 instead.
Yep. Yeah, I got kicked from my mission again.
Yeah. What one are you running? Or trying to run?
So, like, you do, like, the cuts, you know, the first, like, introduction mission where you save Varrics and shit, yada, 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 right?
Yeah.
That first mission you do right after that, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about. Be persistent. It'll happen. I had the same thing. It kept kicking me out as well. If anything, maybe try going to Tower first. Because that's what I did. I went to Tower, took care of a couple things there, emptied out my mailbox and did some shit, and then went back, and I was perfectly fine.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Try giving that a go.
I'm gonna try it this one last time, then I'll try that. But, like, even my stream rates are way down from the game now, and there's no issues with my internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm down to 857 kilobits a second.
Right. Okay.
I should be at like 4,500. Yeah, my connection's back up to good.
What the fuck? Okay, I just love when floors just drop from right underneath you.
What happened?
Ah, that stupid mission, like, reminds me seriously of the Pyramidion, where floor starts dropping,
Oh
underneath
yeah,
you.
and it's radial Aaron underneath you when you're fighting that boss.
Yes.
Yeah, the second time you do it, just turn around and go left. Because then if you don't, like, there's platforms out in the distance that look like you're supposed to fucking hallelujah your ass towards. Don't. It's out of bounds. Yeah, so as soon as you beat the first part of the encounter and the second part comes,
Yeah.
and then you beat that, turn around and go left. Or right, sorry. When you completely turn around, you'll see the platform before they disappear. By the way, you're a Titan, right, Viper?
Yeah.
You're gonna like your subclass. I don't know if you've seen it already.
I've seen the previews and shit of it, but I haven't actually seen it used yet.
Imagine your shoulder charge, but like freezes when it kills an enemy, like everybody in that area. That's pretty much what it does.
Don't be running.
Shoot! Jesus. That hurt. Why did that hurt so bad?
No. Fuck.
If she's gonna return as a god, it's pronounced that she's returned as a goddess. Because god is the masculine form.
Yeah, down with the patriarchy.
I don't think it has anything to do with the patriarchy. I think it just has something to do with good grammar.
Okay.
Oh my god, I have to fight the boss all over again.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, I just beat this Shankosaurus again.
I feel it again. The energy I felt earlier. It must have been Aramis using stasis.
Jesus Christ, do I have to face every single mini-boss? I mean, I know they're hurting for content. This new shotgun is kind of garbage. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys used it yet. Like, it has like no distance to it other than that, and its hitbox is like extremely fucking narrow.
No, the best way to use it is actually use it firing from the hip, which is how it's made to be used.
No, I'm not talking about the exotic. I'm talking about the one that what's his name gives you, Barracks.
Oh, I disassembled that. I fucking threw it into something I actually wanted. Fuck.
You desire freedom for our and I can give you just that.
Aramis is close.
Alright, this is
ours now.
Fun.
Oh my god. Dude, this shit is ridiculous. Like, hers is fucking instant. Like, you know how some of the other bosses, when they freeze you, they telegraph their attack?
Yes.
This one, the priestess, the dark priestess, hers is just instant. Like, as soon as she looks at you, you have like a fraction of a second, and then she freezes you.
Alright, let's see if I can get to the cutscene this time.
Yep. Yeah, dude. And it's like she's like a fucking ogre. So, like, because it comes out of her eyes when she freezes you now. So she shoots like an ogre. So it's like a machine gun of just fucking stasis being fired at you. And you can't dodge it because it's so fucking fast.
Yeah, my stream bit rate just dropped really hard again.
Oh my god! Stop fucking sidestepping my shotgun blasts. You're in the radius. Fucking die.
I'm gonna leave the party and see if that puts my stream rate back up, because it keeps dropping real bad. I don't know if it's coming to party chat or servers or what it is.
It might be, man. And I don't blame you.
Try to get through this cutscene first, and then I'll do it.
One by one, we will rise again.
No, but Strav, the reason why I want to keep the shotgun is because it's void.
Yeah, I guess so.
And
this is
yeah,
our future.
and especially for PvP, with Nezarec Sin and all that, or running some of the other stuff, it's gonna be really good. It's just the issue that I have with it is like the hitbox. I don't know if maybe it's just with the PvE enemy, but the hitbox is like not the whole reticle. You know what I mean? It's like more on the inside-ish of the reticle, an additional. Like...
Alright, I'm jumping out of the party. Alright.
Oh no. This...
Oh shit!
It's too powerful.
Aramis has begun spreading stasis to her army. You must get out now.
I'm calling our ship. Let's go. Don't stop. Keep moving.
Yeah, we can't do shit to that dude.
They actually have darkness. The Fallen. This is really bad.
Oh, come on.
Shift here. To the left. There. Across the gap. Go.
Alright.
Varix believed Aramis wished to create a new life for the Elixni, but these dark powers have poisoned her mind. And so I fled from her. For this, she calls me betrayer. There are others who fled, those like me who still worship the great machine. They are in hiding. I will not leave them behind. They will be casualties in her war without our help. But perhaps they can be brought to safety.
I suppose I gotta save these guys now.
What Varix knows, you will know too.
Yeah, my bit rate's back up to excellent. Streaming properly now.
Europa is no longer the haven I hoped it would be. For those who do not wish to live under the rule of a dark Kelm, we must play Savior. A secret communications
Alright, got another phone
network
call.
would
Give me a
allow
minute.
us
Be
to
right back.
reach out.
Varix, we're ready. Where is the first relay?
Varix thanks you.
Alright, I am back. Gotta go this way now. Well, outfit. That's what happens when you're not a smart man.
Power's going, Barracks.
Good. 2 more.
Okay, Barracks, that's 2. Did you hear that? Sounded like voices.
What?
The ones who spoke through me.
Must hurry then. There's one more relay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
That's new.
It's them. They're here. They're beckoning us.
Oh, time to beckon.
They beckoned. You answered. We kept you waiting long enough. Come to us. Salvation awaits.
Sweet.
The light believes you thankless. Nothing more than a soldier asked again and again to do its bidding. So we want to thank you with a gift to help you finally take control.
Huh. Oh, she's so badass.
here comes our guardian. Right on time.
So is that who she's been working with since the first game? That's interesting.
I know. I owe you an explanation for all this. I once asked Guardians to destroy the Blackheart, to prevent Darkness's arrival. Success may have been achieved, but I now know that fate comes knocking sooner or later. The floodgates are open. The darkness is here. I wield it now with intent to stop our enemies where the light cannot. Your resilience within the pyramid proves you're capable of wielding it too. Before us lies what we call a ziggurat. Its purpose is temptation. To begin your training, you must give in. Here, take this. Please understand. The line between light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together.
Stragglers of House Dusk.
Your old pal Drifter was right. It's time to ditch the light, good, dark, bad dogma. Folks are finally starting to see it.
With everything that's at stake, you are reveling in being right.
Just let me have this one, Three Eyes. All right? Just once.
I understand why you're going along with the stranger's plan, but, well, she's clearly not telling us everything.
Alright, before I hit this, I gotta update a few things on my stream here. May just be a few minutes. You try to do things and then you get calls from telemarketers. Alright, there we go. Kind of got some things updated in there.
The longer we're here, the more nervous I get. Not that I think you can't handle it. I know you can. I just wish I had a better idea of what that might be. We're definitely in uncharted territory out here.
That stands out. Just walking shits with birds.
I'm picking up a fallen transmission. It's Aramis.
Attention all pawns of the once great machine. Did you know that before it doomed your kind, it did the same to mine?
Neat.
You are not special. Just a plaything of a so-called god who would sooner seen your life end than its own.
And somebody's light. Fuck you. No! Okay, so that melee you gotta be airborne for. right. Ah, must be the new level material.
So, we can use stasis to unlock these latches after all. Let's look inside, see if we can find anything useful.
Okay.
Can it be? I can smell that poisoned power on you. Does corruption spread so quickly? Or do you hope to fight Aramis with her own weapons?
That one. And a little bit of the first
You
one.
walk a very dangerous path.
Talking
Take
shit's
this
very dangerous
recklessness
path.
to Phylax then. But beware. She is Aramis's most skilled warrior. She made her name at Twilight Gap. Prove yourself a worthy opponent, and she will show herself. Perhaps I can point you in the right direction. The cold, it makes old wounds ache.
Pick up some bounties and get the stuff that I didn't get before. Because, you know, prepping for things is bad. While this is traveling, I can do something real quick. Oh, that was quick. Never mind.
How did you not watch that Crucible match?
Huh. That's Lifetime Triumph, and that's Triumph score. Must be what you can get this season.
Dead Orbit's got a
Or at least this week.
Dead Orbit package. Spare parts. Leaking. Oh dear.
It must have been hundreds of years old, from before the travel.
Yes. All right.
Here.
Need something new? Eververse has it.
Shards, clear some stew. Huh. Almost seemed like it'd be easier to get this way.
I need to know the specs before we can fill that order.
Tommy's matchbook. Horseman. Devil's Ruin. Bastion.
Yes. We all stand behind you, Titan.
Oh, that's... Okay.
This is humanity. We get the job done.
And they kept a 1060.
I know some Guardians better than I know my kids.
So you look at everything, or?
The Awoken don't age the way people do. I mean, human people.
What can I do for you, Titan?
Guardian. Good. Here you go. Good eye. Keep the wall strong. Stock's always changing. Don't take too long. I can work with this.
Couldn't possibly be that simple, could it?
Great. Party is. Good to see you again.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I'll figure it out later. Huh.
Zavala, this is Osiris. I promised you updates, so here we go. There's not much to tell. Mercury, Mars, Io, and Titan are gone. With that in mind, I wanted to give you the gift of perspective. I'm sending you an artifact, long kept in the care of my followers. It is of Hive origin. A fang of Zivoire Wrath, sister to the taken king Oryx, the Traveler may have reformed. Until it acts, understanding the darkness is our best chance at defeating it. Perhaps in this relic there is a real, tangible hope. Not just empty promises.
All clear at current location. Your system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming. Negative. All security requests must be directed through central processing. Your system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise.
I needed to put some distance between myself and Earth. So I headed to the Dreaming City. The city itself is still caught in its curse loop. Deaths will never be able to undo the damage that Taken caused here. Unsurprisingly, Petra remains useless. She doesn't know where her queen is. And that leaves us with fewer allies than ever. Oh, and, let Saint know I found the letter he hid in my ship. Tell him, no, never mind. I'll tell him myself.
Service log updated. Daily task.
Okay, okay.
This is humanity. We get the job done.
It's all quiet here. Hey there, Guardian. Take care of yourself out there. I can't believe how good that hunter looked in the Crucible last night.
Too many targets, one at a time.
You'd understand what's going on a lot better if you came to some war cult meetings.
data that can only be opened by those you allow to. Now that is an art form.
Ooh, Hawkmoon exotic quest.
Have a good day, Guardian.
I should have, because I...
Okay.
Duality. Eagle high damage slug while aiming.
Swear it was right here.
Buff hits slugs, extend the duration. Nice. I'd get up this guy.
Everything good out there, Guardian?
Really?
Say hi to
All that jumping around never sat right with me.
I think that's it for that. Good.
So who won?
Sweet.
Keep the wall strong. Keep it loaded.
The Awoken don't age the way people do. I mean, human people, you know? I know some Guardians better than I know my kids.
Thought I had a legend batteries.
Security check. All secure.
I
Everything
did
good out
have
there,
one.
Guardian?
Bunch of
I know
bitches.
some Guardians better than I know my kids.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Ugh.
That's not so bad. Dump some of these in the vault for later.
Wait.
Somehow the Vex are behind the Red Legion. I just want to know who's in charge.
Good to have you on the team. I'll get a team on it.
You missed that run in the Crucible? Shame.
How did the job go?
All right. Building up the stacks of quest again. How do you do that?
This is not everything depends on
The only one? Yes, it is.
Thank you for your courage, Titan.
Quick. At least and disconnection again. Alright, we'll see what happens. Because this is a little bit ridiculous. But not as much as it's been. Right. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this stream now and I'll try to pick it up again later on. I got to do a few things around the house, and hopefully I don't get DC errors at all. I made it about an hour without a DC this time, so that's good. Means they're getting things fixed, or there's fewer people on, one of the two. So if you've enjoyed the little bit you've seen, like and subscribe. If not, leave some feedback, tell me what I can do better. I try to engage more, but I think Stream Elements is the only concurrent viewer I've had for a long period of time, so I'll catch you all next time.